Hi, Jerry Mboweni here, certified life coach, NLP practitioner, author of the book called 11:59:59, ex-junk last-minute victory, drug counselor, community builder, and fitness trainer. So that is in a nutshell who I am. And today I'm going to speak about recover is about willing to face our past negative experience. Recover is about willing to face our past negative experience. You see, you understand the process of recover. One of the reasons, first of all, why we smoke drugs, one of the reasons is that we run away from our negative past experience, things that happened to us from our past, and we want to numb that. And as a result, I'm just setting up my video correct. As a result, we run away from that, and we don't want to deal with that. So recovery is not only for us to stop drugs, but also to start to be willing, okay, to face those past negative experience. I remember there was somebody once upon a time in my program. I'm using a new thing here, so I'm trying to, hopefully this is fine now. So there was this particular person in my program before, and I was telling him, you're gonna have to do step 4, but when you're ready. And he's like, and step 4 is that we are willing to make an inventory about of ourselves, and wherever we're wrong, we have to correct it. And this particular person said to me, Jerry, I don't want it to have, I'm just sorting this thing out quickly. I don't want it to have an open wound. I don't want to go there. And I'm going to tell you, without going there, you're going to need to medicate yourself again in the future. So it's important for you to understand that a recovery, one of the things that you need to do is for you to be able to face that part, okay, of that past negative experience. And number 2, you must then willing to let go of your failures, hurts, so that you can live a better future. Allow me. So if you're gonna, once again, guys, if you listen until to now, I promise you, at the end of this video, I've got a gift for you. Please listen until end of this video and then claim your gift from me. It's gonna be end of this video, so please watch it. So let's go to today's topic. First of all, we need to be willing to face our past negative experience, regardless of whatever it is. One of the major cause that causes people to smoke drugs is negative past experience. So on your journey of recovery, somebody says to me on this week, I was lecturing at the shelter, and this particular person tell me, Jerry, when do you are almost 19 years clean now, you still get craving? And I said, other question is, when does the craving, sorry about that, man, guys. A cameraman today is not doing a good job. It's a new stand here, so I'm trying. So he was asking me, when does the craving stop? As you are now 19 years clean, is the craving stop? And I say, look here, the craving stop. The reason why we're craving on drugs because we are still want to medicate that past pain experience. If you deal with that past pain, painful experience, you won't have the craving. The craving simply say that medicate me, I'm still sore inside. You need drugs to numb the pain. So it doesn't matter. I would still have craving today if I would have not dealt with those past negative experience, those past failure, those past feeling. Sorry about that they contribute you to smoke drugs. I said to you, you're gonna have to go there. You're gonna have to go to the childhood and understand what was the trauma that contribute you to smoke drugs. So, and you must be willing to face it. You see, abstaining from drugs at all, you just decided to stop drugs and even don't work on yourself to find the root cause of the problem. one of it is the trauma part of it. Which part of the trauma? Without doing that, what you just gonna do, you are just going to stop using the medication. But when you knock the wall, in other words, things goes all right, you don't smoke anymore, but you don't deal with that issue. That issue will resurface again by outside trigger. Something else is gonna trigger you. As a result, you'll want to be medicated. So recovery journey started as you start willing to go to those past experience, those past negative experience, and you're willing to face them. And you say, okay, you find somebody, whether you're a sponsor, addiction coach, or drug counselor, whoever it is, and you do the timeline, and you go to that past and understand what caused it. Was it rejection? Did you feel like you were rejected as a child? Were you the name calling? Were you abused? Were you bullied at school? Whatever those issues that contribute to that, you have to be willing to face them face to face again with somebody, and then to be able to move forward. And number two, once you have done that, you're gonna have to let it go. Right? You're gonna have to do things. You're gonna have to. Number one, you're gonna have to forgive the person that has caused you the pain. The person that has caused you the pain. Somebody was telling me this the same this week. How can I forgive my dad? He wasn't even trying. And I say, when you change the way you view the situation will change the way that it's appear yourself. Change the way you view your daddy. View your daddy as if a person who was sick and he didn't have the capability and skills to do things different. View him that he was a sick man. When you start viewing him as a sick man, you are going to start it to change the way you respond to him. You're going to forgive him easy because he was sick and he didn't have capability and skills. And number two, you're going to have then you to be the better than him. Majority of the time, we don't want to forgive those people that has harmed us in the past. But if you look back, we're actually doing worse things than they have done to us. For example, like this particular person he was rejected by his father. But guess what happened? He's got kids now. He's not with his kids himself. I said the very first same thing that your father did to you, you are doing to your kids. Okay, so first forgive your father and go and God promise you yourself that you are going to repeat. You are never going to repeat his mistake. And number two, once you forgive, then you're gonna have to forgive yourself. Your past negative failure, your past hurt. Sometimes the reason why people doesn't want to try recover is because they fail too much when they try to do that, and they have not forgive themselves. So you're gonna have to forgive yourself. Sorry about that. You're gonna have to forgive yourself. You're gonna have to let it go, all those past negative experience. That is when your recovery journey started. You're gonna have to work on yourself. Just stopping drugs is not gonna make you clean for the rest of your life. You're gonna have to work. Go work on yourself. Go understand. Find a way that you can forgive those people that have hurt you and that you will forgive yourself. So thank you very much if you have listened until now. I hope this video has helped you today. And this is, if it's today is for the first time, allow me to share my story. I was once drug addict for 11 years of my life. I'm currently going for 19 years clean. Praise God for that. In fact, I will be 19 years clean soon on the 29th of May, God willing. If you're listening from this time, 2023, I'll be 19 years clean. My last 1.5 year, I live in the beggar. As a beggar, I live in the street. I was a street kid. But praise God for that. God took me out of there. As I said before, I'm currently certified life coach, NLP Practitioner. I'm author of the book called 11:59:59, an ex-junk last-minute victory. And I carry on to work on myself. I carry on to work on my understanding of addiction. I carry on to work and help other people who have struggled with addiction themselves. So if you listen to here until now, and if you need any help, I am a certified life coach. So if you need any area of your life, sorry about that, and you need a coach, you can say, Jerry, I've watched your video on about be willing to face your past negative experience, and I've watched until to the end, and I wanted to book for a free online one-on-one coaching, you are welcome to do that. I'm going to drop my details on it and down below, so you can just send me a message and say, I've watched your video and I wanted to have a coaching, and I can be able to coach you. Thank you very much for always coming back and watching my video. Peace. Bye for now.